Just before boarding the Russian rocket, the three astronauts held aloft a replica of the Olympic torch. The real one was already stowed on board. Then they were ready, and the rocket, the astronauts and the torch blasted off into space.
And we had liftoff on a truly Olympic leap.
And there it goes, roaring off on its way to the International Space Station with the Olympic torch on board. It's so loud you can feel it in your stomach. And it's a dramatic reminder of Russia's leading role in manned space flight.
Beautiful launch already, 45 seconds since liftoff. Inside...
It was a 6-hour flight. Then the hatch was open and the torch was on board. On Saturday it'll become the first Olympic torch to go out into space itself, when it leaves the station on a spacewalk, carefully tethered to stop it floating away. It hasn't been the only Olympic adventure during the Russian torch relay. One torch even crashed its way to the North Pole on an icebreaker.
That's why it's called like a Kalashnikov machine gun.
When I met the president of the Sochi organizing committee at his Moscow office, I asked him why all the adventures.
Russia is a very special country, and there are few countries in the world, few nations who are capable to send an icebreaker to the North Pole.
The torch relay has even been used to promote President Putin himself. When it arrived from Greece, he was centre stage and personally lit the flame. In Sochi itself, although the building work is continuing, the main venues are ready, apart from the huge 40,000-seater stadium that'll only be used for the lavish opening ceremony. Daniel Sandford, BBC News.